ありがとうございました。
Yo, what is going on, guys? Ohio Pepe Gaming here, back with another Heroes Legacy video. And today I'm going to be doing a beginner's guide. I'm going to be showing you guys where all the NPCs are. I'm going to be showing you guys where the weapon shop is, the bank, and where to exchange your fame for money. And I'm going to give you guys some tips on how to level up at least 200 levels in a day. But before we jump into that, guys, make sure you like. If you're new, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join my Discord. And if you guys want to play with me, make sure you cop one of the memberships. And with all of that said, I'm going to show you guys all of the locations. And the first one we're going to be going to is going to be the bank. So if you come towards the big bridge right here, you're going to see a volcano in the distance. Just come towards this big bridge, take a left, and you're going to see this money sign on this building. So what the bank will do is it's going to store all the guns and all the swords that you buy. So if you want to switch out your gun or your sword, you come here and this is where you can switch it out. Now next door to this is going to be the weapon shop. So if you come in here, don't talk to this guy because he's just going to tell you to grab whatever you want. We have a basic bat, a basic katana, we have the shard blade, we have a battle axe, and then we have the stained sword. Stained sword is 700,000. So these are all the swords and the bat, of course. And then on this side is where you get your guns. So far there's only one gun, and it's just gonna be the handgun. All right, guys, so the next location I'm gonna be showing you is where to exchange your fame for money. So just exit the weapon shop and go straight. And then once you see this building right here, you're gonna come inside, and this is going to be for the heroes. Come talk to Nezu. He's going to ask you if you want to trade in your fame for money. So I went ahead and did that, and as you can see, you keep your fame and your money goes up. Now here's the thing, you can only do this once a day. So if you guys want some quick cash, just make sure you're building up your fame and come here every day. From here we're going to be going to the gym. So exit the building and head towards the UA High School. Once you're here, you want to head to the building on the left. And this will be the gym. So you can either buy the game pass and get 3 times the XP, or you can just pay for the normal pass, which is going to give you 10 minutes for 5,000. And basically what you do after you buy the pass, or if you have the game pass, you just come over to these punching bags and they're going to give you some EXP. This is a good way to get levels, not so much for mastery. This is definitely going to be good for you guys who are lower levels, since you don't need that much XP to level up anyway. Now from here I'm going to be showing you guys where to reroll your quirks. It's going to be right at this red icon here. It's going to be right across from UA. As you can see, here's the hospital, and then you want to enter through these doors, and here's the quirk shop. Now from here, the next location I'm showing you is where to trade in your fame for money if you're a villain. So what you want to do is just go straight from the hospital. You're gonna see this big brown building here. Walk towards this tree, take a right, and then another right. You're gonna walk down this corridor here, and this is where Tomura is. You talk to Tomura, he's gonna ask you the same thing. And yeah, this is where you trade in your fame for money. As a villain, I don't think it matters either way. I think you could do it here if you're a hero as well. But this is the League of Villains location. Now there is another location where you can get your quirk rerolled. So if you keep going straight from the hospital, you're eventually going to see this big crown right here. And if you go inside, it says accessories, but it just asks if you want to spin your quirk. Alright guys, so now I'm going to be showing you where to find the quest NPCs for heroes, and then I'll do the villains after that. So the first quest is going to be right in the central city, which is going to be this big park area. And this is going to be your quest from level 0 to level 11. And the reason you need to be level 11 is because you need to be one level higher than what the quest requirement asks for. So since the next area is level 10, you need to be here to level 11. And before we go any further, I'm going to give you guys the new code that just came out. So again, we're going to go to settings, and then we're going to type in thank_you with 2 exclamation marks. And that's going to give you 25,000 money. Now let's head over to the next area, which is going to be in North City, which is going to be directly in front of the policeman. Alright, so as you can see right here, you're going to come here when you're level 11, and you want to do this until you're level 31. Now the best way to do this is to buy the gun. As soon as you have $7,000 in this game, you want to go ahead, go to the weapon shop, buy the gun. I'll show you why. As soon as you get to this quest, the gun will be probably the most useful thing in this game. Just come by here, shoot these guys each one time, and what it's going to do is it's going to group them all up without you taking damage. Once they're all grouped up, you can just use one of your moves and get rid of them. Same thing goes for these guys. These guys are going to be your level 15 quest. You want to shoot them one time, group them all up, and use your move. Now, once you're level 20, you're going to have your first boss fight. This is the first boss right here. As you can see, he doesn't do much damage to me, but when you're level 20, your health is going to be pretty low unless you're putting more stats into your health. But when you're low level, you want to focus most of your stats into your quirk, so you won't have much to spare for health. The best way I found to fight this guy is just to attack once, then move away, wait for your move to come off cooldown, because by the time you're level 20, you're only going to have that first move. Use your move again, and then just repeat the cycle until he's dead. And you want to do this guy until you're level 31. Once you're level 31, head back towards the gangsters over here. Take a left, and then a right. This is going to be a third quest giver, and these guys are actually pretty hard if they hit you. So just try your best to keep your distance from all of the NPCs if you can. Like I said, the best way to do this is by getting the gun. At level 31, you're going to fight the rookies. At level 40, you're going to fight the Yakuza. And at level 55, you're going to fight Black Tongue. So this is where the rookies are. The Yakuza are going to be right here. And this is basically where your gun will come in handy the most. But as you can see, there's only 4 right here, and then 1 just off on its own over here. So the best way to do it is just shoot this guy, come to the corner over here, shoot this guy, this guy, this guy, shoot this one again, just so it doesn't go back to where it started, and then grab this guy's attention. Once they're all grouped up, once again, just use your move and repeat the cycle. This guy right here is a Black Tongue. He's going to be at the end of the street here, and he's actually pretty easy if you keep your distance. His move does have some pretty good range, so make sure you're out of range from this. As you can see, he does do a lot of damage. I'm half health right now, and I'm level 208 with 100 stats in my health. So just make sure you steer clear of him, and make sure you're using some ranged attacks. From here, we're going to be going back to the big bridge. Alright, so once you're on the city bridge, this is probably going to be where you spend the most of your time grinding. You're going to be here from level 61 to level 91. The only piece of advice I have for you guys is to use double XP when you get to this point. Just because, like I said, you're going to be here for 30 levels. And it's going to feel like it's taking forever. Now from here, just cross the bridge. And you're going to be in the wilderness. Talk to this injured man here. And he's going to give you quests from level 91 to level 141. Alright, for the first quest, what I like to do, since you need 8 of them, there's going to be 3 right here, and there's going to be 2 right here. Group these 2 guys up first, kill them, then come over here, group these 3 guys up, kill them, and then do it again. Or if you want to do it without having too big of a pause, kill these guys first, then these guys, then go back to these guys. Best way to fight these guys is to bring this guy in first, this guy in second, and then grab this guy. Just so they don't get stuck on the tree. Now, once you're ready to fight the Beast King, this is probably the easiest boss in the game. As long as you keep your distance, but not too much of a distance because his attack doesn't have a huge AoE. But yeah, I'll show you guys what it looks like anyway. As you can see, as long as you're out of range of that, you'll be fine. Now the next and final quest giver is going to be at the end of this little path here. So we're going to go ahead and go all the way down here. We're going to go past the volcano. So the headless hero is going to give you 2 quests. The first one will be the henchman, which will be doing from level 141 to level 160. And then you have Dobby, which you're going to be doing from level 160 all the way to level 300. They might add more quests later on, but for right now, Dobby is the last quest you get, and he's really not all that hard either. Now another tip I have for you guys is to just do the Beast King until level 160. If you have a private server, fight the Beast King, close your game, and then reopen it, and just keep doing that over and over again. The reason being that the Beast King is going to give you more EXP than the level 140 quest. So just do the Beast King until you're level 160, but if you use double XP right there, you're going to get 5 levels each time you fight him, so you're only going to need to fight him 5 or 6 times. Now from here, I'm going to show you guys the villain quests. The first villain quest is also in Central City. From here, we're going to be going back to North City, which is going to be behind the thug here. And we're going to head over to the left. So this is going to be your second quest giver. And then once you're level 31, you're going to be going to UA High School. So let's head over there now. And you're going to come talk to the hooligan. And this is where you can fight Mirio. I want to show you guys what that looks like real quick. And this is Mirio right here. He should be pretty easy. Yeah, he's pretty easy for me. Alright guys, so once you're level 61, you want to head over to the left of UA High School. And you're going to come talk to the Brute. From here, you're going to fight the super trainees. They're going to be scattered all around this area here. From here, your last NPC quest giver is going to be all the way down this street. And you're going to talk to the villain right here. Now the last quest that you're going to have as a villain is going to be this quest. So basically you're going to be doing this quest from level 135 until level 300, which is the max level right now. So for the time being, I would recommend being a hero over a villain, just because you do have those 2 extra quests, and it's going to make your grind a little bit easier, since the last villain boss gives you 325,000 and the last hero boss gives you 500,000. But yeah guys, the last boss is going to be located right here. And that's what it looks like. So yeah guys, that is everything you need to know to play this game. Just to go over some of the tips again, make sure you get the gun before you head over to the second NPC. If you have the extra 25 Robux, make sure you get them for your level 60 quest. And then for heroes, just to speed things up a little bit, do the Beast King until you're level 160 and then go straight for Dobby. Anyways guys, I hope this video helped you guys out and I hope it answered any of your questions. This game is extremely dope and the quirks really aren't all that hard to get. You can buy rare spins. But yeah guys, don't forget to like, if you're new, subscribe, hit the notification bell, join my Discord. Don't sleep on the memberships. I hope you guys have a great day and I'll see you guys on the next one.